Hey YouTube, Malzahar TCG here, and the hype for Riftbound is real. I just want to share some of my experiences and open up some stuff from Nexus Night a few nights ago. But first, I want to go over just how hype Riftbound is becoming, how well it's doing. Here we can see that the Reddit is almost to 80k summoners, and just 4 days ago it was at 54. So probably the largest jump in Riftbound's Reddit history in the past 4 days here. So a lot of people are really enjoying it, finding more about Riftbound. You can see some of the big names in the TCG card YouTube space uh, playing it, showing it off here. So the hype is real. The hype is real. Okay, so here we go. We're going to talk about Nexus Night and some of the rewards and packs you can get. You can see here I have the Nexus Night pack containing 3 cards, and then the 2 clear packages are also given away just for any event, I believe. And you're going to have your champion legend in the front with a promo stamp on the bottom. And then there's also a champion unit behind it, and it's one of 3 champion units with the origin stamp here, like the Victor. So you can see it's got different foiling, the promo stamp at the bottom and the origins stamp on the right there. Very pretty card. The Victor, amazing looking, as well as the other 2. And inside the origins Nexus pack, you get 3 random cards with the promo stamp at the bottom, and the foiling on them are more rainbowed. So they do have a little bit more of a premium look here. I'm going to take this one out here and we're going to take a look at this. So yeah, when you shine it in the right light, you can just see how much more foiling there is compared to the normal foiled cards. And they look really nice too. So here is one of the alternate Fury art runes that you can pull. And it's even different than the alt art rune that you can pull in the Origins booster pack. This one was in the Nexus Night pack. And it's got the promo stamp at the bottom, the incredible foiling, and just looks really great overall. Let's go ahead and open up these 2 clear packs. This first one, we got the Yasuo, and it's got that great looking foil. Behind it is the Jinx. Yep, this one also comes with the Origin stamp. The epic promo down there at the bottom looks great. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Ari pack here now. So the champion legend on the front, I think it can be between Ari, Volibear. I think it can be any of the Origin champion legends. But the card in the back can only be one of 3 cards. So this one was an Ari, the Nine-Tailed Fox, the promo stamp there. And then behind this one is the Lee Sin Origins promo. Very good looking card. The background right there looks amazing when the light hits it in the right way. The stamp itself is textured, so it is raised a little bit. Alright, I'm putting all 3 side by side. I mean, just great collection right there. Pretty easy to get to. All you got to do is go to your Nexus Nights or go to any events. Most of them are free. Sometimes they're just a couple bucks, maybe like 10 bucks to join. So here I am showing the Nexus Night pack and crossing my fingers because there's this insane card, Teemo. This is the chase card. You can get the alt art runes, but this is the card that everybody wants. It's extremely rare, and everybody loves Teemo right now. They're really pushing Teemo, and it's a great looking card. So here we can see the foiling again. Hopefully we get that card in here. You have the Pouty Poro, the Daring Poro. Lots of Poros in this pack. And for the 3rd and final card, Discipline. So no Teemo. Like I said, it is pretty rare. It doesn't really happen that often. I have not seen anybody pull it yet. And then finally, we're just going to open an Origins pack here too. On the second half of the video, I want to talk a little bit more about some of the market, what's going on, um, go over some more stuff, but I really wanted to show off these Nexus Night packs and just do a little pack opening here in the middle of the video. So this booster box behind me that I've been pulling the packs from, I might need to switch out because I have not gotten too many great pulls. Here we got all our commons going to the uncommon. This is a foiled common, Faithful Manufactor. And we get the Lee Sin Legend. And finally, nothing too crazy, Overt Operation, just a spell. Coming to the back half of the video here, I wanted to talk about a little bit of an estimation of how much did Riot and Riftbound print. What do we, with kind of some estimations between, first-hand accounts and Reddit posts and anything we could find online, just kind of aggregate it all and take a guess at how much do we think that they printed with this first wave and that accelerated small second wave to get to stores right before release. So I don't think the conservative, I don't think it was 4,500 boxes. I don't even think it was 1,300 boxes like it's saying here. I think we probably got somewhere closer to this, the 2,500 boxes, because I know that at least two of the four stores that I called got at least 25 boxes or more, and then the other two did not. So I would say that we probably got somewhere around this for the English release, probably about 1,000 stores. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that's reasonable? Because I do think that we probably got total allocation of somewhere in this ballpark, possibly here, but I would lean more towards an aggressive but still plausible allocation. Here we're back to Magical Meta, quickly becoming one of my favorite websites just to check out. So if you do check out this website and visit it, go ahead and make sure to give me a shout out and let the creator know that Malzahar TCG sent you. They have some really cool tools here, and it's been changing and updating. So you can kind of see what cards are hot and are coming into the meta or becoming more popular. I've been seeing a lot of this Divine Judgment online. I think it's used in a lot of set decks here. You can see when it goes to TCG player, just the dramatic price increase. Someone bought 153, geez. So that is moving quite a bit. You also have the inverted timelines and the Acathian Rain. These are the top three gainers over here. You have Master Yi and Lee Sin coming down. Master Yi is probably coming down a little bit just because he's been so hype. And then over here in the mid value, you got Bullet Time, a fun and good card if played correctly. You got the Teemo spell over here. So these have been changing. These were not the same just a few days ago. So that's good to see. Another thing that's been changing down here is the legend cards. The signature ones specifically are continuing to still come down. So their average price is now 780 here. So that's, you have, let's see if we can get over to the set here actually. And I like this too. This is a great tool here. So you can kind of see the total set value, about $10,000. This is actually up from 9,000. So let's take a look in here and go to browse cards. And you can sort it by high to low. So right now, the Ari Nine-Tailed Fox signature card is the number one card they're saying, but they do not have the Kaisa signature on here. So I would assume that one's actually probably ahead of that right now. Also, the Yasuo is not listed. For some reason, the Kaisa and the Yasuo signature cards are not being sold at a very high rate. I don't know if someone's buying them out, and then the Kaisa is just extremely popular, so everybody wants her. And so they're less likely to sell. So you can see down here you have the Volley Bear, the Set, Victor, and Darius kind of being at the lower range of the signature cards. And then, some of the more expensive cards here, the Time Warp, Dead Bloom Predator, all the Kaisa stuff. And you got Dazzling Aurora and White Flame Protector. So this is a really cool tool. I would save this Magical Meta website, and I've been using it a lot more, so big shout out to them. And unfortunately, we got to end the video with the Proving Grounds going absolutely bonkers. This item was not printed enough. I'm just gonna say it. It is going parabolic right now, $144. So I would imagine top on Riot's list right here is to print this and get this out the store. So I would be keeping an eye out for this if you're out shopping at Target, Walmart. I've been checking. I haven't seen any proving ground boxes when I look. Um, yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the Riftbound card market right now, and do you think the hype is real? And also, do you think that this allocation right here of 25,000 boxes is likely? Thanks for watching.